Now let's see this. How is healthy coded in this language? So now they are giving a code language, and now they are asking us what is the code corresponding to this word healthy. Now in that code language, eat and drink healthy is written as these combinations SCTAPAME, right? So what actually they are saying is, if you have this sentence, eat and drink healthy, now they are saying that this one is coded as SCTAPAME, but what we don't know is, there are 4 words here and there are 4 words here. So what we don't know is the order. So which means which word corresponds to which word here is what we don't know. It doesn't mean that eat corresponds to this and corresponds to this. If that is the case, you would directly say that healthy is ME, but then that is what we don't know. Now we have to find it out. Okay, now it is saying that this entire statement is going to be this, and then they have given us one more statement, which is drink hot beverages. Now they are saying that it is corresponding to TANUFA, right? Now if you take the intersection of these two, if you see the intersection of these two numbers, these two statements, you will see that drink is common between these two, isn't it? Drink, right? And now if you take the intersection between these two, TA is common between these two. Therefore you can understand that, okay, drink must be corresponding to this one. That is what you can get from this and nothing else, right? Okay. And now this statement number 2. So therefore by using statement number 1, you will definitely be not able to say what this healthy corresponds to. It can either be this word or this word or this word, which we don't know, and according to the data I will not be able to derive anything further, right? Now in the statement 2, they have given us 2 more statements, and the statements are like this: eat hot meal daily, right? And for this statement, in the coded language we have FAMELADU, right? And now for the second one, cold and hot, one more statement is given, and for this one they are saying that the code is PAFAGA. Now only this information is given in the second statement. So now if you observe this, so in the second statement, if you see these two statements and if you find out what is in common, you will see that hot is in common, right? Therefore, and if you find out what is in common between these two, FA is common. Therefore you can say that hot corresponds to FA, right? So that is what, and you cannot say anything about healthy. So by using the information given in statement number 2, you will not be able to derive anything about healthy, right? But then if you try to combine all these 4, maybe you will be able to derive it. So the option is like this, answers is like this: using only statement number 1, you will not be able to say what healthy is. Using only statement number 2, you will not be able to say what it is. Now what I will try is, I will try to combine the information, entire information, and I will try to find out, if I combine it all, if I will be able to find out something. Now if you see this, let me combine these two, let me compare these two. Now what is in the intersection? In the intersection we have eat, right? And therefore in this one also the common, I'll try to find out what is the code which is in common. Me is in common, right? So definitely eat must be corresponding to me, right? Now we have 2 words remaining. Now let me see if I combine these two, if I get anything in common, right? Now if you see this, definitely and is in common, right? And is here and is there, right? That is the only thing which is in common. And now if you try to find out what is the word which is in common in the coded words, then you will see that pa is in common. Therefore and definitely corresponds to pa, right? So we got that eat is corresponding to me, and is corresponding to pa, and drink is corresponding to ta. So only word remaining is healthy, and you can directly say that healthy means SC. Therefore, by combining these two statements, I'm able to answer this. So using any statement alone, I'll not be able to answer it, but by combining both of them, then I'm able to answer it. Therefore, the answer is option number 5. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into university is better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities, but whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is, we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.